man from a small town with a very large imagination lay alone in his room with his radio on, looking for another station. But when the static from the mouthpiece gave way to the sound below, James Dean went out to Hollywood and put his picture in a picture show. James Dean went out to Hollywood and put his picture in a picture show. And it's, oh, Daddy, get off of your knees. Mama, why'd you have to go? Your darling Jim is out on the limb. I put my picture in a picture show. Oh, oh, my picture in a picture show. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, Wilbur and Orville Wright, John Garfield in the afternoon, Montgomery Clift at night. But when the static hit the mouthpiece and gave way to the sound below, James Dean went out to Hollywood and put his picture in a picture show. And it's, oh, Daddy, get off of your knees. Mama, why'd you have to go? Your darling Jim is out on a limb. Put my picture in a picture show. Whoa, oh, my picture in a picture show.
Just routine stuff today. There's a lot of big action goes on this ramp where we're pulling engines apart and pulling gearboxes out and doing more serious stuff with suspensions and exhausts and all sorts of work. But today we're just going to release the oil. And this is just part of the service to change the oil. So we've got a sump bung here. It's like your bung at the bottom of the mind. You'll have to mind the phone in case you get charred in oil, because here comes the oil. Now, that's the oil draining out with the bad and in with the new. We'll also change the oil filter. Where's the oil filter, Stephen? Yeah. Okay, so Stephen's going for the oil filter, which will also catch. There's going to be a bit of oil coming from that. So that's the oil and the oil filter. You can catch it all there, Stephen.
It won't come out yet.
Splashing it on the floor.
Come out yet.
No, we have to go up there with another tool and take down the oil filter, which is here. On cars, the oil filter can be anywhere. It can be all over the place down here, or it can be up on top. And you're never sure. That's a special device he's putting up into the oil filter, which will drain the oil from the oil filter so we can take it down without making too much of a mess. And that's it. As simple as a lube service. Changing the oil and filter is the very beginning of a service, just to get the new blood in there.
A young man from a small town with a very large imagination lay alone in his room with his radio on, looking for another station. But when the static from the mouthpiece gave way to the sound below, James Dean went out to Hollywood and put his picture in a picture show. James Dean went out